Welcome back everyone to CK2 Plus as King Charles the Fat of France, and I have plotted to kill the last Roman emperor, and he died under suspicious circumstances. We were successful, and now I was successful in kidnapping the current emperor. And the reason I'm doing this is because my wife is still imprisoned, and there's literally nothing I can do. I cannot ransom her. I've checked several times. There is no plot I can use. I cannot even use my intrigue focus to get her out of prison. It's insane. It's simply not possible. And I was thinking about declaring a war on the Holy Roman Empire to free her, but that wasn't possible for a while because there was a bug where I couldn't raise my men. Like, most of these troops I couldn't raise because they were still technically raised by, I don't know, the King of Castile or something like this, or Aragon, and I had to wait for their wars to end before I can do this. Now I could declare war. Look at this. I can raise 19,000 men from Stuart, the Duke of Aquitaine, and several other duchies. But before we do that, let's see what we do here. I could kill him, but I don't think I'm going to kill the kid. What I will do is I'm going to send him to the dungeon. We'll quickly pause, and we'll see what we can do. Can we, like, blind him and stuff? None of this. Look, I can ransom him. Yeah, but I can't ransom anyone else. This is so weird. This is seriously so weird. I cannot offer ransom for my wife. Really annoying. But here's what I will do. I will go ahead and I will ransom you for 338 gold. That's gonna be a big blow to your economy. And then once you have no money, you're excommunicated, uncrowned, you will have no money. We will declare the war. Just some war, really. There's a cunning dude as his regent. He might be a problem. And we're currently carousing, which is fine. Then, okay, there you go. He's paid. And he's got basically no money. I will declare the war. And probably, we could go for rivalry. Huh. He loses prestige. Is imprisoned. Humiliated. We can restore the papacy. That doesn't work. We cannot claim this county for ourselves because we don't have enough authority. But we could go for excommunicated ruler, which would improve the moods. Excommunication would be lifted. He loses prestige. Okay, and we abdicates to the Grand Duke of Swabia. I could see that. Because he's excommunicated, claiming Lombardy. Maybe I just claim Boulogne. It's basically a bullshit reason anyways. But this would improve our faction, Glory and Tradition faction. This would improve mood of the Glory faction. And we would have this duke who likes us a bit more. You know what? I'll take this county instead. So we'll go to war. Our council approves. We will have to raise all of our men. I will basically just raise my vassal troops. I don't think I'm going to have to raise you up here. That's not necessary. But 19,000 men from here. That's really amazing. And yeah, we'll just get you guys together. In fact, I'll probably just have you here in Bourgogne, and you go there as well. And then, yeah, we'll siege this down and free our wife, because she's slowly going insane in that prison. But yeah, I didn't really have any other choice to get her out. Now, a few other things have happened, and I guess we'll slow down time a little bit. And while our troops arrange, I'll talk about what other things have happened. First of all, I had to appoint a new steward. Our old steward died, and then our spy master Etienne, the Lord of Burgundy, he we just won a little game here. Very nice. He was imprisoned somehow, and so I decided to give the title of spy master to the Duke of Champagne, because he supported us in in our initial take on the crown or whatever. I don't know, our power grab for the crown. I don't know. But yeah, he supported that claim, so that's that. We could become a game master. I honestly don't see why not. I mean, why not? If I was an avid masterful game player, I could see that. Why not? Yeah, sure. Why not play games? And this obviously increases our stats overall. So yeah, I don't see why not. So yeah, oh, there's already a little bit of a fight going on, but we luckily have more men. We'll wait for our troops to amass. I think 13,000 might even be enough to send them out already. We've got some really good commanders. The Duke of Toulouse, the Resilient, will have you lead a flank, and then this courier, and then I think I have my heir Richard leading here, and we'll move you over here already. I will probably order my spy master back to just scheme, and yeah, the rest of our forces will wait until they arrive, and I will lead them personally. Now, as you can see, we do have a new heir, Richard, because our other heir, Jean, committed suicide. So yeah, there's that. I'm not particularly worried about that, actually. I think that Richard is a great heir as well. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, I was able to make some law changes. I'm still waiting for agnatic, cognatic gender laws so that we can go for matrilineal marriages once again. But we need to reign for 5 more years. And of course, we need to have all the other requirements met. But that is not going to be that difficult. I did increase our crown authority, and I did change the burgher focus to full tax, just because, you know, they should give us money. That's what they're for, really. Yeah, now, these 19,000 men I'm probably going to put here. Yeah, and you guys can just get together. Yeah, no one's helping out anybody. That's fine. I did say I have a new heir, and I also found a new friend. This man, he invited us to one of his little festivities, and we accepted, and we became good friends, and, you know, that was that. Okay, I think I'm going to lead this army myself, and we'll probably go here, and maybe imprison this guy as well, because he's going to be the new emperor. Why not? I wonder, how many troops do you have? Yeah, look at this. He now has no money because he had to pay his own ransom, which is really, really fun, in my opinion. He's just come of age. I hope he doesn't do anything to my wife. A great love. The love of our life. Yeah, we definitely need to... Wow, we're taking lots of attrition. That's not ideal. I wonder what kind of other things you have. You have Vienne. You hold Saluzzo. Okay. I see, you're kind of an Italian guy, aren't you? Okay, well, let's go here first. And do we have anybody leading this? No. Okay, well, I guess we'll just, I don't know. We'll just go for it. Wing it. I wonder if we can assault this. Not yet. But in a few days, we will. And I hope we're going to take... Well, first of all, we're going to free... Actually, you know what? I will put myself in charge just so that I get the event. And there you go. First of all, the Finger of St. John is what we recovered. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here for my wife. Darn it. Alright. Well, we'll give... We'll give you command of this big army, I suppose. And then I'll have this army in command of Richard. And he gets some people to his side. Okay. I think this is fine. And we'll just stay here and continue to siege. Oh well. But yeah, so that happened. And I hope that we somehow still get a wife out of this. This was kind of the whole point of this war. We can't take people prisoner. Imprison him and else... I mean, sure. We're now just, apparently. But it can't get my wife out of... That's insane. Offer peace. I can't get my wife out of there. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, let's siege down these places as well. And our friend has died under suspicious circumstances. That's not cool. I wonder what happened there. Well, let's just continue to siege here so that we get to 100 war score. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now that we still can't get our wife. It sucks. I was really hoping this would work. Usually you get the chance to free, well, your own people. But it didn't work this time. We'll go to Saluzzo and just try and siege down the Emperor's holdings. And we'll attack here as well. Okay, I hope we're not going to take any more attrition, but it seems to be the case. That sucks. Also, one thing that happened was that Etienne changed his succession laws to agnatic, so that I'm now inheriting, and his daughter does not, and she's married regularly to this guy, which is freaking insane. And she's already given birth twice. I don't know why the AI tries to kill themselves off, but they do. And there's not really much I can do. Because at the moment, we don't have matrilineal marriages available. So I can't even do anything. I can't even console command it. It simply doesn't work. But yeah, you want peace. Okay. We surrender. Okay, well, I will accept to surrender, I suppose. But I don't think this gives us what we want. It's not getting my wife back. What the hell? It's really bothering me that I cannot get my wife back home. We can hold a grand tournament. Let's ransom this guy. There was other people imprisoned. Like in Tien, I was actually able to somehow plot to get him out of prison, but I can't seem to be able to do this with my wife. It's so weird. Wow, I don't know. I don't know why this is, but it bothers me. It bothers me big time. Now, the reason... Oh, shit. I just promised someone a place in the council, which he's not getting. Damn, I don't know who it was, but he's not getting it. Now, Stephanie Ventalen died, but she did give birth to Amersind. Okay. There you go. And you need a new wife. I suppose... You know what? The Princess of the Byzantines. She's 14. Yulia. Sounds cool. Let's go for it. See if that's maybe a good idea. Okay, he's accepted. Let's stand down our forces. I think this is where we have our retinue. We can imprison somebody. It's not really all that useful. Damn, I'm so bummed out right now because I can't get my wife back. Small gathering of friends. You know what? I'm not gonna join that one. Just don't feel like it right now. Just don't feel like feasting at the moment with my wife imprisoned. In fact, you need to resign as well. And maybe we can build a bigger retinue while we're at it. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes, we can indeed. So I have built what? Archers, a little bit of cavalry. So I have, yeah, okay, those two. Let's get these. So we've got 500. So let's get 500 heavy cav, 1,000 light cavalry, 500 of you guys, and 100 archers. I could get a few more archers. You know what? That's fine. I think this is fine. We'll leave it at that for now. Because that's going to cost That's gonna cost a lot of money. Okay, and Andalusia has apparently taken over Aragon. Okay, but the King of Castile still holds England. I don't know why England looks like this. Why is this? Isn't this the sigil for, I don't know, Bosnia or what? I don't know why this is England. It's kind of weird. This should be England. But anyway, let's not mess about. Let's send you guys home. We all need to stay here. Okay, and maybe auto balance this. Okay, well, we'll have to wait until the reinforcement process has finished. But this is going to be good. 2,000 men retinue is a big deal. You are asking me to join. No, I don't like you at all. Negative 40. But, oh, look at this. Part of the faction of loyal supporters. To show devotion, distribute of gold. Oh, very nice. Thank you. So we're getting a little bit more money. We're actually losing money right now. And people are supporting us. Our cousin. Yeah, so it seems to have a very strong support. And damn, I should have gone for the excommunicated ruler, because I think this would have allowed me to get our duchess out of prison. She's actually in the dungeons, which is not the oubliette. Okay, so she's just in the regular dungeons. Okay. Damn, but this is kind of annoying that we can't get her out. No, I don't like you. I don't like you enough to come to your shitty feast. In fact, maybe I should have a tournament. You know what? I will. Okay, you know what? I'll hold a great tournament because we're gluttonous and stuff like that. I feel like it sort of fits. We just want to have a great feast where we eat and stuff. I think that's okay. Now, why? Okay, you are no longer important because I was only important in your interest in your father because he was my friend. It's time to let the tournament begin. I will be taking my place among the fighters, of course. Yes. And I'm actually currently spying on this guy because my friend has a claim on his lands. So I hope to find a way to imprison him, but so far I've not been successful, probably because of his own high intrigue. I was at the tournament, and although I did not have an opportunity to distinguish myself in the melee, I was sitting around and listening to knights plot together, and we gained intrigue. Very awesome. Very awesome. Now, I suppose what we could also do... I was simply passing time at the tournament when I saw two knights argue over honor. We are just gaining stats left and right. Could we potentially... yes. Declare holy war for France. There is also Normandy we could claim. Ooh. Now this we cannot do, but request a holy sanction. I think we will go for that. And after our feast, we'll go to war. There was much discussion in the tournament about which lady had the most grace, nobility, and beauty, but finally was decided Duchess Bourgogne was the fairest. Oh, a famous beauty. She is Rabaud the Fat's wife. Okay. Well, it's good, I suppose. I guess my wife wasn't present. She would have been very attractive. Okay, more people are being killed in the tournament. That is unfortunate indeed. We have a holy sanction, which is really good. I don't know for how long that lasts, but yeah. I wonder. Yeah, we cannot request an invasion or something like this, so... Wait, we can only claim Cornwall? Wait. What? Claim Oxford? Wait, this is Castile. Okay, hold on. How about you? How about your kingdom? I can now holy war, which should not be a problem. Now, what would I want to go for? Holy war for Aragon. That includes quite a few things. Should I go for this? Vassalize or take everything held by the king in the Duchy of Aragon. Now, this is the Duchy of Aragon. But this is being highlighted as well, whereas these provinces are not. So I'm a bit confused as to what that means. Can I get everything? What if I go for... Well, okay, that doesn't change. I mean, I would probably like to take Normandy. Right? Upper Burgundy. My wife is joining. Everyone wants it. I guess we'll wait for the tournament to be over. Okay. Duke of Toulouse did a really good job there. He's a duelist. But who won? The winner is... I guess him? I don't know. And Duke Louis Halfhand has died. Okay, so that means we need a new Chancellor. And I suppose we could pick Etienne, although he isn't that good. This guy is better. We don't like him that much, though. We like you a lot more. You know what? I will appoint you. Okay, enjoy. And one other thing I wanted to do was actually demand tribute from Brittany. Let's see what they say. To the brave King Charles, I believe it would be mutually beneficial if we came to a different sort of arrangement. We offer to pay tribute in exchange for 5-year non-aggression pact. Very well. You know what? That's cool. I'll take it. And our marshal came to us with regrettable news. It seems that too much has passed since we first uncovered the rumor of the artifact, and now the trail has gone cold. There's no hope of finding the lost treasure. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was not really paying too much attention to this. I do wonder if I could make him pay tribute. No. What about the King of Castile? He's got 10,000 men. I've got 60,000. How about you? How about somebody pays me tribute? What about you? You've got 10,000 men. Oh, I think I demanded tribute. You can only do that once. Okay. That's sort of sad. Now, you still have Agnatic Seniority, so that doesn't help. Okay, well, Andalusia it is. I will... You know what? I will go for Normandy. Yep. Holy War for Normandy. We will once again raise our vassal levies, because we don't need to raise our own men. And I will actually stand you guys down. Oh no, those are the retinue. I will send you guys down, just so that I don't get confused. And you as well. I will probably have you guys... I mean, you know what? I guess I could have you here, just to siege a few things, maybe. We've got 4,000 men. Wow, that's incredible. 23,000. Wow. Okay, yeah. Our vassals absolutely adore us. Now, actually, hold on. Hold on. Let's get you together. Here. And you stay here. And then these 4,000... Okay. Maybe... Alright. You know what? You stay here. We get you to... We get you here. I get you here. You go to Paris. You can go here. I think we'll do it like this. Sort of. And I guess you guys, you can just stand down. Okay. But I will fight this war in the next episode, just because we've already reached 20 minutes. Actually, way more than that. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.